the scammers, the drug dealers, the robbers, and the crook.
Well, actually...
I'm watching the rise, and I wouldn't say I'm shocked, cause I'm hardly surprised. This one's for the ride, this one's for who knew I'd make it, just needed some time. This one's for my wife, could've left 1,000 times just so by my side. This one's for the grind, I knew it would happen, just had the strength in my mind. To the videos, they thought I was a black guy, that's hard to get over. I'm foreigner in the sport, but I'm fully devoted. I don't take it for granted that the door's been open. I knew I was different, I knew I was chosen. A breadwinner, but I'm soft-spoken. Authentic like a 5950 and there's no cap. Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the They done baptized the bad guy. Still don't follow religion. The fabric's not average, the cotton's Egyptian. 500 for the shoes, come dirty, but the European. Less is more and less is the bank. Up the score, I pull up from trade. From the tray, I'm ballin' like trade. Do what I can, I do what you can't. I wrote this 30,000 feet up, 10 toes stay G'd up. I'm tryna get that type of wealth, like a house on the hills, can't see us. Say the money still me up, stay humble, stay teed up. I don't tell you how to live, so don't hit me with no weak stuff. And if you know the deal, then you know the deal. If it's real, then you know.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your man Marcus A. Brown, and I'm here to tell y'all that I just got done with my first consultation with the brother Andre of Love Crossing Borders. I just wanted to give him his praises. I need y'all to do two things if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel, Love Crossing Borders. Also, if you are going to Colombia, if you're thinking of going anywhere, traveling internationally, please consider booking a consultation with the OG Andre of Love Crossing Borders. You will not be disappointed. I'm a fan of the channel, so I booked a 2-hour session just to show support, just to show love and say what's up. He provided a wealth of information, way more than I was even expected. He has an excellent presentation. So I just wanted to let y'all know you will not be disappointed. Book the consultation, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Dre, man, I appreciate you. I will be out in Colombia, and I look forward to linking up with you. And y'all, get in tune with him if you haven't already. Tell him MAB sent you. Peace.
Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real.
Where are all the black men? And I'm not talking about the scammers, the drug dealers, the robbers, and the crooks.
Well, actually...
Shout out to all you guys that are here right now. We're going to have a great live stream tonight over on Rumble because I got the movies already set up for us. Excuse me, I got a sneeze. Woo, where did that come from? That should have happened before the show started. Shout out to all you guys that are here with Andre and Andre's Love Crossing Borders. We got a great episode tonight in regards to the movies that we're going to be showing. We're going to be showing Pam Grier's COFY. And we're going to be showing a Dolomite tonight. Rudy Ray Moore is going to be presented tonight. So we're going to have a great time over on Rumble. I've dropped the link once. I will drop the link once again for us who are interested in watching the movies tonight. Make sure you got your drink in hand, your popcorn, your agua dente, whatever it is you're drinking tonight. Make sure that you have it. We got 5 people in the building thus far. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel because tonight, yes, sir, as Don, a.k.a. Don the JP, has announced that we are going to be having movie night tonight. Shout out to my man, David Dice of the Dice family, the first one here this fine evening. Shout out to all you guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend so far. Saturday, man, Sabado. Great day, man. Really great day. Let's put some music on. Let's see what this is. Yeah, we'll rock with that. Keep it smooth for the intros. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to my man, the real CP, being in the building as well. Appreciate you being here, kind sir. as well as, let me turn my volume up so I can hear the movie quite well myself, so I can enjoy it. There we go. Like I said, we got everything already set up for the movie, so we're ready. We're ready. All I got to do is press play. But once again, you can't show movies on YouTube, so we got to move them over to Rumble. So that's what the link is for. So if you're not on Rumble, we're only going to be on YouTube for another 25 minutes. And then after those 25 minutes are up, we're going to be heading over to YouTube. Shout out to all you guys. Let me make sure that I am looking good on screen. Hey, beautiful. So let's go here. And shout out to all you guys for all the donations by way of PayPal, Cash App, supporting the channel. Got some great things coming down the turnpike for the publishing house. In regards to the books, like I said, when it comes to the books, it's not just about my books. We're not creating a publishing house or a website or a location for just my books. If you guys are writers, some of you guys have been sitting on some information that you want to share, you want to write a little small ebook, or you want to write a thorough book like the 44 Laws. Either way, make sure you get your copy of the 44 Laws of Travel. Either way, we're going to have a location for those of us that travel, male and female, that we can post and advertise our books from. So we're going to have all that set up for us, man. We're going to have our own publishing house. So we're excited about that. I was talking to Theo. He's going to be putting some of his books that he's got coming out on there as well. So we're excited about that. But those are the directions that we're kind of heading as far as getting a lot of information out. Trying to get as much information out to you guys as possible who are going to be relocating or vacationing in other locations. So we're excited. Cologne of the night is Mason Francis Kirkjohn. Oud for, not Oud for Glory, but Satin Oud. Satin Oud is a really good one. I know you guys can't see that one. It's a little small bottle too. It's a little small bottle that they come in. It's a really, it's a good evening scent. It's in the male floral cologne scent. So you know some colognes have like a flowery scent, but you can pull them off as a man. They don't smell anything like feminine. This is what this is. It's in the male floral sense, but it's a really good. I don't know why they didn't put the term oud on there, because Satin Mood is not a oud scent at all, but it is a really good cologne. Really good. So let me get the shout outs going. We got 6 people in the building. We got my man FBAJ in the building. Shout out to you being here as well. Appreciate you. And so we're going to give guys a few more minutes. Like I said, we're going to give them a few more minutes. But while we do that, I got a video that I want to show you guys. I want to share with you guys as the other guys come in. Andre and I filmed this video a few weeks ago, and we want to share this with you in regards to being on the south side of Cali. We want you guys to see what's going on the south side of Cali and how we kind of like have difference of opinions when it comes to you guys being on the south side. So we're gonna slow this down just a little bit. And it's a short video. Let me screen share here. So let's go here. Screen share, and right here. And I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit so you guys can see this and hear this as well. Turn the volume up. Okay. Shout out to my man Kitty people in the building. Saturday Night Live. Once again, guys, make sure that you go over to Rumble if you're going to be watching the movies with us this evening. We're only going to be here another 20 minutes. This is the south side of Cali, for those that don't know. And Andre and I recorded a video a few weeks ago when we were over there because we want you guys to kind of see what the south side looks like, how congested it gets. It's different from the north side. And so when you guys get your Airbnbs over there, most of the time dudes are getting a spot on the south side because of a chick. Very few of you guys automatically say, well, yeah, I want to get a spot on the south side. We're like, come on, dude. Nobody gets a spot on the south side unless you're over there for medical reasons. You know, you're going to see your dentist or you're going to see a doctor or something like that. Or you are, you got a female over there and then you're going to the south side of Cali. So we recorded this the other day. Just want to let you guys hear this. This is Andre of Andre and Andre's Love Crossing Borders. We are about to do a video for you guys on the south side of Cali. I know quite often, I'm going to give the camera to Andrea.
Yeah.
And we quite often talk about the south side of Cali and why we don't necessarily drive on or recommend that you guys get Airbnbs or hotel rooms over here. As you're gonna know as we go a few blocks, and we say that coming in, nothing is a movie night tonight, guys. So tonight is still movie night. So you guys see us riding past a park. You guys see us riding past the which is a really nice area. As you can tell, that this side of the city is really beautiful. But look how far you've got to walk. Now, right next to us is a shopping area.
Al costo.
And tell us about that.
They sell everything, like everything for the house, and also all the
kind of like a Lowe's home center.
Grocery stores and everything. We got another one right here. There's a mall over there. Got the gym and everything.
Right.
This one.
See, the reason why we did these videos, there are two videos I'm going to show you. The reason why we did these videos is to let you guys see that if you don't have a car or Uber on the south side, as you see all these people, you don't see that many people walking around on the south side like you would see on the north side. Everything on the north side in the east side, like El Peñon, the central area, as well as the Granada area, like a lot of you guys go to. Those areas everything is in walking distance. But on the south side, and as you can tell, it's really nice. It's not raggedy street.
But everything is to come here, you need to have a car. That's well, another store.
See, you guys won't be walking around this area. You won't be see the apartments right there, but there are no grocery stores around. So you'll get an apartment or Airbnb over here, but you'll be upset because you're like, man, I gotta walk to get to this, walk to get to that.
Over there, maybe you can see it. Let's see.
So you got the car, you got the KN car dealership over there from China, the electric cars and electric trucks.
Over there, you can see the Éxito.
So you'll be walking far to get to a lot of locations. To whereas if you are on the north side, which we're on, or even near the Marriott or the Intercontinental on the west side of Cali, El Peñon area, you have a better chance in regards to finding places that are in walking distance. But we just want to show you guys, to show you guys how far you would have to walk to be able to get to a location if you were in an Airbnb on the south side. Now notice, we want you guys to see this. It is really nice over here on the south side. We're not denying that part. It is really nice. You can see really nice restaurants. We've actually been to that one for your dad's birthday. And so that's a nice restaurant over there. You see the BYD. That is the electric car dealership. These cars and trucks are from China that you aren't allowed to sell in the United States. True. Because these are the cars and electric trucks that they sell the best of the best for less than $30,000 a piece. So that's what BYD is. They're electric and hybrid vehicles that they don't sell in the United States because Tesla has a hold on electric vehicles in the States. But as you can tell, even just to get to a dealership, every place where you see people going, you're seeing bikes, bicycles, bicycle trails, and you have now the cars that you see that are driving on our left, all those are coming from the north side. So a lot of people work on this side. They work on the west side in El Peñon. They work in Granada over in these areas, but they live on the south side. And so a lot of times you'll see a lot of the traffic gets thicker and thicker and thicker. And our point is that you need a vehicle. You're going to always be getting Ubers if you are getting Airbnb on the south side. The other thing is when we all hang out, ain't nobody driving all the way to the south side to pick you up. And ain't nobody going to be driving at 4 o'clock in the morning after we leave a club to drop you off on the south side. It could be 6 of us in the car. Everybody had a great time. I'm dropping everybody off. And then you expect me to drive all the way to the south side to drop you off? That's not going to happen. Or you come to town, your first time in Cali, and you're like, hey, Dre, man, I want to hang out. Where are you? Granada? No. El Peñol? No. Santo Domingo? Santiago? No. La Flor? Chipichape? No. Where are you? On the south side? Yeah, I'll see you the next time you come, bro. I might see you one time. I'm not driving all the way to the south side just to hang out. No. And we love the south side. Like I said, it's nice. You have to have a vehicle on the south side of Cali. So you're going to be spending a lot. We're going to be starting the movie in about 10, 15 minutes. A lot of money on Airbnbs, not Airbnbs, but on Ubers.
Transportation,
yeah. You're going to spend a lot of money on transportation when you come here on this side of the city. We just wanted to let you guys know in advance. You often hear us talk about that, but you guys wonder, okay, it's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to actually see it. And so now you guys can actually see what's going on. Now we're just waiting for the light to change, obviously, but you can see all the traffic. That's another thing. The traffic is thicker over here on this side of the city. It's right around 5:30. Let's go to the next one. About 5:30. As you can see on the clock on the screen, on the computer screen in the car, you can see that's 5:30. Let's let this process real quick. But as I was saying, that T-Mac says, I'm going to buy a car in Colombia this year. He said Tesla is down sales 73% in the US. Elon pissed off the liberals who bought it. Thank you. Who purchased his vehicles? He said people that like him don't like electric cars. That BYD, man, is no joke, man. That brand, that Chinese brand is no joke. Let me refresh this. Let me see if that'll help. There we go. And let me turn the volume on to get to a location. So since it takes you longer, you're going to need an Uber. We're going to get started with the movie. You're also going to need 13 minutes to realize that you can't walk to every place. Therefore, or you're going to have to catch the bus. Therefore, that's what makes it challenging to get to all these places around Cali, just because of how problematic it is. Now we're going to go around. I think Andrea and I. Yeah, I see it. Now Andrea and I are. Now you see the mountains behind us, and you still see. Look at all this traffic right here. This is the south side. It doesn't get like this on the north side. Why is that? Because on the north side, you realize that most people are leaving the north side to come to the south side to live. So they'll work on the north side or on the west side, but they come like that back home to the south side because this is where most people live. That's why you see so much traffic, so much that you have to do to get around. You're going to need an Uber just to get to a grocery store. You're going to need an Uber just to get to a restaurant, just to get to a hospital. As you can look, guys, you can see the traffic is thicker and thicker, and yet and still, you haven't even made it to the grocery store yet. You haven't made it to a hospital or clinic or your dentist appointment yet because you're on the south side. Now, what's this mall right here?
This is Premier Mall.
Okay.
It's not the best one, but yeah, it's
and it just built a brand new mall over by the.
Now we're going to north, so we'll see how it's gonna be right now that it's not raining. It used to rain, but it's not raining right now.
And that's another thing. Explain to them about when it rains.
When it rains,
Outside.
it's flooding. All the ways that you take. This is one way. Like this is Sur Oriental Avenue, the Fifth Avenue, Simon Bolivar Avenue. When it's raining in South, everything is collapsed.
Yeah,
Everything is
floods.
flooding. The
Yeah.
traffic right now, the traffic is really good for the hour that we.
Yeah. That's the other thing about the South Side. It does flood, man. So before you guys come down for Petronio, I know you got your little lady friend that you want to click up with. You may want to have her come out to where you are out east, which is the area of, and we're going to have videos for each one. I'm going to be doing some live stream driving as well. So I'm going to start doing the live stream driving throughout the city so you guys can see what areas that are different locations. But if you're out east, great. I mean, not out east. Don't be out east. But if you're out west, which is the El Peñon area, really nice out there. If you're anywhere near Chippy Choppy Mall, like Granada or Parque Norte or Chippy Choppy itself, or over here in La Flor, we're only like 5-minute drive from Chippy Choppy, if that. Really nice area. Everything is in walking distance. Everything is in walking distance. But if you decide to be on the south side, remember, it's really nice on the south side. It's just that you need to have an Uber. You need to have a car. That was the side that I initially was going to get an apartment on the south side. And Andre is telling me, do not try to get an apartment on the south side. But I'm being ornery, and I say, let's go look at apartments on the south side. And they look really nice. They're very beautiful, just like over here. But the problem is that we're going to get started in 9 minutes over on Rumble. But the problem is, so that means that in 9 minutes, I'll be shutting down YouTube. And if you're not on Rumble, you will not be enjoying the movie tonight with us. So shout out to all you guys. And so we went over there, beautiful apartments and everything. And the first thing Andre said to me, I had one spot I looked at was up in the hills, really nice, beautiful, right? And Andre said, so how you going to get down the mountain? I was like, what? She said, you need a car to drive down the mountain. So how you going to get down, superstar? Of course, she was being sarcastic because she had been warning me about getting a place on the south side. And yeah, that's right, E-Breezy. They started as a battery company. Absolutely correct. It started building everything in houses. Now BYD does have its outsourced parts saving millions of dollars. Yes, dude. And their vehicle, their SUVs, man, are under 30. I mean, the latest one that just came out, the car that turns around and does a 360. Literally, this car does a 360. This car comes with this SUV, comes with a drone. And I'm talking about really nice. And it's only $30,000. We're talking about a car that if it was in the States, it would sell for 80, 90,000 easy as a hybrid. And all you see here in Colombia is BYD. You're not seeing Colombians riding around in Teslas. Everybody's not a Tesla fanatic, man. This is why they can sell their cars cheap. Absolutely correct, because the business was not established on cars. Good point. He said they have a superior product. Yes, they do, because of in-house QA and QC. Quality control. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yep. All right. Shout out to you guys. We're going to get started in about 7 minutes, but I want to let you guys see that. I don't know what's going on tonight. We only got 11 people here tonight. Bum, bum, bum. But hey, all we need is us anyway. Shout out to my man For Profit in the building. Let me make sure I send everybody the right link. Let's see. He said driving back from Cleveland. Shout out to I-75 once again. I-75 in Detroit and Ohio, all the way down to Tampa, Florida, all the way down. I-75 goes from Detroit all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's how long I've driven I-75 up in Detroit, and I've driven I-75 heading down to Miami, and mainly it ends right around. It ends in Fort Lauderdale. Yep. All right, I got the right link. I got to make sure everybody got that. Cool. All right, in Fort Lauderdale. So that's where it usually ends. But shout out to I-75 going through Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, Lima, Ohio. Shout out to all Ohio players. Then you make your turn. You jump on the turnpike of 8090, heading through Toledo, then Sandusky, Ohio, Cedar Point, and now you're on your way to Cleveland. Them Cleveland boys. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. We like you. Make sure you like us too. Shout out to all you guys over there on Rumble already. Rumble, Young Men Rumble. We got 15 over there on Rumble waiting for us. We're about to get started in a few moments, gentlemen. I think we're going to get started in 4 more minutes. We're going to give guys that are coming in 4 more minutes. Going to continue to drop the link. Appreciate you guys being here. We're going to continue to drop the link, show you guys some love. And tomorrow's episode, we're going to be discussing 10 more countries that you can live in the high middle class for less than $3,000 a month. There are so many countries, man. So we're going to hit 10 more countries that are in the book anywhere is possible. And we're going to hit 10 more countries. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's show. Be ready to take some notes, gentlemen. Be ready to take some notes. He said, I worked at mainland China. He said, I was a business manager for my former company's aerospace product lines. He said, China usually sells their better quality products overseas and lower quality domestic. BYD is improved, man. Yes, it is, man. Or has improved. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's right. Pour your libations, your drinks. I'm just doing bottled water today. Last time I did some cervezas, but since I'm heavily back in the gym because I'm trying to get the body right, keep it healthy. I'm drinking agua today. So shout out to all you guys with your favorite drinks and your popcorn and your whatever it is you're going to be snacking on, because we got a good one, man. Man, like I said, sometimes you forget how fine Pam Grier was. Secondly, sometimes we forget how many movies Pam Grier had out between 1971 like to 1975, 76. And Pam Grier was dropping movies, man. I'm like, dang, I didn't know she was doing it like that, Pam. Here's the Pam Grier. Yeah, she was, man. That body is crazy, dog. That body is crazy. I'm like, goodness gracious. You know, I was just looking at a few clips as I was getting the video ready, and I was like, dang, Pam, I didn't know you was that fine. With her little baby afro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pam was one of them back then. Yes, sir. He said, Pam has always been fine. Yes, sir. She made me go through puberty early. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Shout out to all you guys over there on Rumble. Once again, we got 15 people on Rumble. Don is already over there showing some love. Let's get ready to get started. We got 2 more minutes. Oh, we got 1 minute. 1 more minute. We're about to shut down YouTube. I know, right? For profit. We're about to shut down YouTube in 1 minute. And then after that, we're going to get started with our movie night, man. Like I said, we got Dolomite that's going to be making us laugh. And then we got Pam Grier. We were going to start with Pam Grier, and then we're going to go directly after that with Dolomite tonight. Change it to Rumble. Yep. We got about a good 30 seconds left, and then we're going to head on over. So for those that don't know, now they know. And shout out to all you Rumble dudes, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I mean, Pam Grier came out in this movie. She came out the gate setting my man up. I'm like, come on, Pam. Come on, Pam. Pam come out the gate giving them the business. That was the funny part. I'm like, okay, Pam. Okay. Came out the gate giving them the business. All right. Okay. Let's get ready to get started. We're about to shut down YouTube. Let's go. Here we go right now. Goodbye, YouTube. Gotta let you go. Wait a minute, I hit the wrong button. Let me hit this button right here. There we go. Remove YouTube.